Hey guys, Vision here. Been a while, but back on BeamNG Drive, and in today's episode, we are going to be messing around with the Miramar and the Covet, going around LeMans. I've been doing a little bit of practicing going around LeMans. I've been practicing the Nürburgring a bit too. LeMans is shorter, which is why I'm doing it in this video, plus I have it down a bit better. But I feel like this will be a good idea because I have a couple of mods that'll help me get around do cornering a lot better. So, yeah. We got a couple of junkers here. We picked them up from the junkyard. Got the Miramar on some old tires. Missing a fender, a headlight, and a door, a passenger seat, the rear seats, and the trunk, and both taillights. And the bumpers, of course, if you really want to count those. And it's rusty as all hell. But, yeah. There's the Miramar, the Covet, and no windows. I forgot to mention that. No glass except for the windshield on both of them. The Covet got the hood exit. That just has no exit, or exit. Hood exhaust exit, and that has no exhaust. Bash bar on the front. No headlights. Stripped interior. Right hand drive. And yeah, we're gonna take these around a couple of laps each in this form, and then I'll do a little bit of upgrades, and we'll do it again, see how much time it cuts off. And depending on, we might, I don't know, I'll see. We might do a third revision of these and see, make them pretty quick. Give them some, like, let's see. I don't know, because I could make this one all-wheel drive, but this one would be a little bit, I don't know. I've done a bit of messing around with the Miramar, and you can get some pretty decent numbers out of this with the mods I have. But yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna, let's get the Covet first. Let's do the Covet. Front-wheel drive, let's get it out the way first, and pop that stuff up there so you guys can see, turn it on. And they are all bone stock. Besides this one, because this one's a mod, I'm pretty sure, if you guys know, there isn't this kind of livery for the Miramar, and this is a mod. Excuse me. Along with the rims and tires, because those are old tires. And yeah, but this mod, it comes with a blown engine, which I couldn't really use and get to work enough to go around any track really without it blowing up. So I just put the normal 1.6 overhead valve engine in there. So this engine is making less power and torque in comparison to this. This one makes more torque. I think it makes 112. The Miramar makes 112 torque at like 90 something horsepower, and this is 99 horsepower with 90 something foot-pounds of torque. But anyways, let's start going around, and I'm gonna be swapping from interior and exterior. But yeah, let's go. Okay, I will say the only thing I did change on this that's different is the differential. Instead of it being welded, I did put it on open diff. Because honestly, I feel like that's just better anyways for this, because welded diff, not so great. And a front wheel drive trying to take corners decently. And also open diff is just terrible anyways. but better than a welded diff. Coming up on the back stretch here. Making the final corner here and on the stretch. Ain't gonna be much to say around here. Because it is literally just a long straightaway here. Got a nice interior. I'm hoping I don't mess up and crash into a wall and mess up, because I don't want to do that. But just stripped out interior, stock seat, no door panels, no glass on anything but the windshield. I'll be doing a lot more BeamNG for you guys in the near future now, because I've been kind of getting back into the swing of making Beam videos. Ever since I've been starting to see some more mods of my liking come out into fruition, into light, and actually be releasing, even if they are still early releases, I still am enjoying them. And there are so many more mods coming to the game that I am excited for. Because if you guys follow in the BeamNG Discord, official Discord, there's the modding discussions tab, and that's where you can see all mods that people are making, and you can see the progress that they're at when they post on it. But there's a few of them in there that I'm really excited for that haven't been quite released yet. One that mod that I'm excited for to release, then it is said to be free, but it is paid early access, is the Covet expansion, I think it is. And it's basically just like a bunch of reworks of the Covet, different bodies to make them look like the EF Civic wagons, EX Civics, and stuff like that, which I'm honestly a huge fan of, and I cannot wait for that mod to release. Because you guys can sure as hell bet that I will be posting that mod when it releases. I know I could be doing it right now, but sadly I cannot afford the early access. And I'm hoping soon. I'm wanting to continue the RP, but I'm just not wanting to. I'm not wanting. I'm not sure how to continue it from where I left it off. Like, I know it's a little bit of a cliffhanger where I left you guys off at on it, but I'm working on it, getting back into that a bit too. And I also may record another Ghost Recon Breakpoint episode or two, because I know I've only posted one of those, and kind of want to do another one, because I've been playing it a bit lately in my free time. Why was I in fourth going around that corner like an idiot? And I'll be timing the second lap of these if I can figure out a timer in the editing, which I'll probably figure it out. Oh man. Alright, let's go. And timer. And I'm going to end it there at the line, and I'll just put myself back in the pits. And we'll get onto the Miramar after this lap. Understeering me. And I have not done any of the alignment tuning either on this thing, so whatever it is from the preset, it is. Which, basing it off of how it's turning, is not the greatest. Because it is understeery. But about the RP situation, I'll bring it back. I don't know how. Oh man. Well then. Even with practice. I'm not gonna mess up this time. Now I have ABS as this thing should have had when I set it up. I don't know why it reset or changed. So stupid. It's irritating. Coming to the back stretch. Started in third gear, came around the corner nicely. At least as nice as this thing could have. This thing does not drive too well. It does drive, I will say that it drives, but not well. Excuse me. Oh, come on. 11, 12. Some first person action here. It is pulling to the left. This thing is trash. Why was it pulling to the left and not the right? This thing's steering is terrible. 119 to the wheels. I'm surprised these rusty rims are holding up so well. Braking at the 100-meter mark. This guy could have braked to like 50 meters and still would have been fine. And I'm pretty sure in the stock form, the Covet's going to win like this as the Junkers. Because for the fact is it has more gearing. I wouldn't say gearing, because I mean it kind of does, but it also just might be the RPM as well. Also, the engine is better than the Miramar's, because this is single head cam, and that's single or overhead valve, and this is OHC. And that is an OHV. Yeah. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, the Miramar only caps out about 100, so that backstretch is gonna be fun. And again, I'm using all parts that aren't adjustable on that thing for now until the next revision. Had to use all the road. Oh my. Not hidden pit. Come on, slow down. Get it slowed. There we go. Hit the chicane. Number 2. And time. I honestly have no idea what this thing ran because I did not have a timer or anything set in front of me. So that is all an edit where we'll figure out the time, even myself. I'll figure it out after. At least right now I'll figure it out after. You guys will see basically kind of what I see. But I'm just gonna say this. Wow, look at that time. What an amazing job. Wow. The Covet did so amazing. It did an amazing job going around LeMans. Such a great time. I'm pretty sure it kind of was, though. Not really, but kind of. Alright, now, Miramar time. Yeah, this thing runs pretty bad. Just to kind of make up for the mishap of not having the blown engine, sadly. I turned up the idle roughness all the way, and now it is running terribly. It idles bad. But yeah, let's go with the Miramar. Go first person the Miramar biz since I didn't do too much at first person. And the Covet. Oh yeah, Miramar things. Oh boy. Keep it together, Miramar. Because this thing is truly a junker. It has, I think this thing has no struts and just the leaves in the rear, just the leaf springs. Yeah, there's no point to coming out of fourth because the torque is all back there. And this is where it just dies off. Of everything, the power and the torque. And there we go, 101. Flickering to 102 wheel speed. This is such a fun trip, guys. Such a fun lap. Miramar's laying down such a speed. Look at the speed, we're zooming. 100 miles an hour. Zooming. Pinned at 6K. Just pinned. Both gauges maxed out. Come on, don't smack a wall. Don't steer me into a wall. I will say this, the Miramar is at least a consistent 101. The airspeed will not touch 102, that's sad. Miramar is capped at 101, and this is with its smallest rear gear ratio with the 4-speed trans. Because I cannot shift up into 5th. Clutch in, no way, no other gear. I have no way of showing you. I mean, I could, but then I would have to do way too much. Always nice to shift early in this thing, because all the torque is in the early RPM. All the torque in the early, no power anywhere. All torque, no power, not even a diesel. And already topped out again. Just pinned at 6K. This car loves 6K. That corner always sketches me out going low. Just any corner really with the boards, because they have a possibility to pop your tire for whatever reason. Come on, make the corner. And I mean, again, I know these are the old tires, so and I'm pretty sure the weakness of them are going to affect that as well. Because again, I don't know these tires if they made them weaker in the mod. Ooh, don't wreck. Oof. What a save. Drift the Miramar in the open diff. Drifting a Miramar in the open diff with the open diff is crazy. Whew. This Miramar is not easy to corner with no struts and just the leaf springs. Oh no, spin out. I mean, this lap doesn't count. And I forgot to say timer, but I'll do all the editing stuff, and I'll see it back in editing when I need to start that timer. I'm focused on not trying to wreck this thing, cause it is hard to steer with that rear having no struts. Oh boy. Barely in the sand. Ooh, come on. Shift at 5K and get all that torque we could. Oh, all the torque that we can in fourth gear. Oh, that was such a clean corner. Can the old tires, because that is my main concern, is these tires. Can the old tires survive? Because I have not done too much testing with these tires. Can these tires hold up? Because I know the engine can, because it just went a whole... It's doing it again right now. This is what it just did. It's doing 2 of these. Some more first person action for you guys to see the old stick shifter. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get out the grass. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. The classic pedals. The seat. I'm actually surprised I'm doing pretty well. Like this. Had a little pop when I was doing that. Can we get another pop? I don't think we're gonna get another pop. Coming around that corner. It's okay, Miramar, you can last. Shift it early, cause it needs it. Shift it early, cause it needs it. Come on, Miramar. Come on. This is one thing I've wanted to do for a while, is to test which one is actually faster around here. And well, why not a more perfect time than a video as well? So here's my test. I'm testing. Okay, at first I thought there was 3 windshield wipers for some reason, but no, only 2. But yeah, why not do it? Oh, there's another pop. We got another pop out of it. But oh, don't lose it. Don't lose the rear. Don't go into the wall. Cut the grass a bit. Man, you really feel that torque in here when this thing leans back with those non-existent struts. They're non-existent because they're not even there. Same with the front. I think the front is just on springs. I can't remember on the front, but I know the rear is just the leaf springs. Brake. I honestly don't know if this was the third lap. I'm just gonna finish this lap. I think this is the second lap. My brain is so fried. I don't know why, but it is. Ooh. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Ah! Get on the track. That kind of ruined it at the end of that spin out. Ah, no. Well, that was, at least I think that was a couple of laps. That might have been 3 in the Miramar. I don't know. This game fries my brain, as you can say, as you can tell. But yeah, now, ooh, one wheel peel, one wheel peel, one wheel peel. But yeah, I'm modify these things and I'll get back to you guys whenever they are. Oh, got the rollback, got the rollback. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys when these things are modified somewhat and do a couple another laps. And I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can tell, they are slightly, I should say, just ever so slightly, you know, nothing major going on, nothing crazy upgrades, you know, nothing too wild. Got nothing too crazy. Definitely not a digital dash in the Miramar with a navigator, and I'll explain the engine in the Miramar in a second. But yeah, definitely not stock anymore. Oh, it looks so good. I actually never looked at how close it is, and it actually looks pretty decent. Like, it ain't the best texture in the world, but it's actually decent for it being a free mod on the repository. But, yeah, this is them. And let me come in here. UIS. Free roam. And let me see. I'll show you guys the power. Where's it at? This one. Yeah. So they're not making crazy power. This one's only at 305 at 8K. But this is the Miramar. It's the same, roughly on power-wise, right? Yeah, just 3 horsepower more, but it has less torque. Now, the Miramar engine, we are running a RK engine, a full, like, RK's customizable engines, nothing crazy. It does rev out to 10K though. But yeah, that's mostly gonna be the engine that I use in the Miramar is the RK customizable engine. I might do it again for the I might do it as well for the Covet eventually. I don't know. We'll see, because I think right now it's just the basic 2.0, the 2.0 DOHC engine. But since we started the last go around with the Covet, we're gonna do the same in this one as well. Oh, then let me get rid of the that's photo mode environment. Don't need that. Edit apps. Get rid of you. All right, let's Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, we'll just start that over again, and I will try my best to avoid those. Alright, left side. How this thing handles so well. And it is still front wheel drive. I forgot to mention that the Covet is still front wheel drive. It is not all wheel drive. Trying to hit 130. Even though this is only lap 130. I want to see 130. Can't hit 130. The next revision of the Covet will hit 130, no problem. Sorry, not much commentary now. Now that I'm going this much faster, I'm gonna have to concentrate slightly more. But where it is, I'm still alive. Ooh, that was big ball. Big ball of fire in our face. And again on an NA engine. Because this has no turbo on it. Alright, one more lap. After this one more lap, and we get 2 laps each. Don't pop a tire, don't pop a tire, that's fine. You can brush up against the bumper. Just don't pop a tire. Small number low. Anytime I go over any of those, even in the Miramar, it's sketchy. Ah, 130 right there. It's because we lost fuel, I guarantee it. I don't know why it's pulling so hard to the left now. I guess it just took us losing a couple of pounds out of fuel in order to gain the 130 plus. Never mind. Don't need to make another revision to make the 130. Just needed to lose a couple of pounds on fuel. Kinda wasn't paying attention to how close the corner was getting. glimpse of a 4-cylinder. Okay. And not much talking on the second lap because I'm having to counter steer as well. Kind of a lot going on. Don't want to hit a wall. Kind of want to stay in the center of the track. Or at least on a decent racing one. Ooh, turn. That was one of those moments where the turn steering was delayed to the right or the left. I got a little delayed there. Oh, come on. Okay, almost there. Again, I have to do the timing stuff and editing, but wow. Oh, the amount of focus I had to put into that. Slightly unnecessary, but I got the lap done without wrecking. Or the 2 laps done without wrecking. And now time for the Miramar, which is loud. The Miramar is loud outside. Inside, it is a bit quieter. But I'm pretty sure there's not going to be too much commentary through this lap because revving out this thing to 10K is quite loud. So, if there's no talking, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys enjoy the Miramar lap. Either way, if I talk or not, if you can hear me, good ears. If not, I'm sorry, this thing is just loud, and that's how I have it set up, so I'm sorry. So let's get this lap started. Never mind, did the same thing on the same tire. Alright, let's try that again. skip over that because I don't feel like popping the tire. Oh boy, I almost overturned that, or didn't make that. If you heard that, I'm sorry though, I had to itch my nose. me just turn that off so I can talk, because I know that thing is just loud. But, yeah. There it is, guys. Probably not that great of times. Probably some amazing times. Ah! It's back on. Oh, man. But yeah, that was fun, and, well, we'll see what the times are when I'm done editing this video. But, yeah, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, please consider leaving a like on the video, commenting down below, sharing the video around, and I will be posting some more Beam videos, guys, so be prepared for those. I'll be keeping an eye on a bunch of mods I'm excited to release, bunch of mod updates I'm excited for. But yeah, other than that, guys, and I'll be doing another series of this as well. I'll be doing, or not a series, I'll be doing another variant of this between two cars. I don't know which cars yet, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share the video around, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.